Recently, everyone's been saying that the new pink blizzard wolf Pozëmka has power creeped our trusty thick-thighed midriff feline queen Schwarz. But is this really true? Let's put them head to head against various bosses and tough enemies to find out in today's Arknights DPS Showdown. What's up everyone, my name is BlueStacks and welcome to another Arknights DPS Showdown. Today is yet another battle between old and new, Pozëmka vs Schwarz. If you want to see more DPS showdowns like this, can we hit 200 likes? And please remember to subscribe and leave a comment with what you think of the results. But before we get started, do you want to test out operators for yourself? If so, you'll need to play Arknights on your PC with BlueStacks. BlueStacks is a free emulator that lets you play over 2 million Android games on PC, and with BlueStacks X, you can even play games online without storing them locally. So if you want to download BlueStacks, use my link in the description to support the channel. Thank you to BlueStacks for sponsoring this video. Let's now introduce the contestants. I'm going to abbreviate this section a bit this video and go over the most important part of the operator's kits that will contribute to the results of this video, starting with Schwarz. I already reviewed Schwarz's kit in my previous DPS showdown, so if you want to learn more about her kit, you can refer to that video. But this time we will have her level 3 module, customized crossbow accessory suite, which gives her another 75 attack, minus 25 redeployment time, and increases her talent to boost all sniper operators' attack by 13% when another sniper is in the squad. This not only gives her higher stats and multipliers, but also comes in handy when you need to redeploy Schwarz quickly, such as taking care of both phases of Frostnova. Schwarz is at 93% boost potential. Next up is Pozëmka. Her kit is very similar to Schwarz, with the most important difference being her Typewriter. Pozzy's Typewriter is a summon that shares the same skill and has stats almost equal to her own. With her level 3 module, when the Typewriter is deployed next to Pozzy, it provides a 23% defense shred, lasts for 25 seconds, and has a redeployment time of 40 seconds. It's basically like deploying another copy of her, and she's already extremely strong right out of the box. Pozëmka is at 94% boost potential. Our first volunteer is the Corrupted Knight from MN-8. Let's take a look at Pozëmka's performance. First off, the Corrupted Knight is a super high HP and high defense enemy, so this is a good test of these operators' DPS and ability to shred defense. And shredding is exactly what Pozzy did, taking out the Corrupted Knight's 40,000 HP and 1,200 defense in a mere 5 seconds and 38 frames. Yeah, that's fast. This is thanks to her 23% defense shred with her Typewriter, reducing the Corrupted Knight's defense to 924, allowing her skill 3's 255% attack boost to demolish the boss's HP. But what about Schwarz? Schwarz was able to assassinate the Corrupted Knight in 10 seconds and 5 frames. While Schwarz deals a ton of damage per hit, she was not able to reach the high par set by Pozzy. Schwarz deals 3,583 damage per hit with her 20% defense shred and insane attack buffs, but Pozzy deals a very close 3,187 damage if you combine the Typewriter and her own shots, and much faster at that. While Schwarz pulled off an impressive feat of solo assassinating this boss, she was not quite impressive enough to come out on top. Now let's do some target practice against an artillery drone. So what happened? Both operators completely nuked the drone, with Pozëmka coming out on top. Pozzy demolished the drone in only 1 second and 54 frames. This is faster than not only Schwarz, but also higher attack speed snipers like Exia and Ash, unless Exia is paired with Warframe. Even then, Exia barely beats Pozzy with a time of 1 second and 41 frames. Despite the drone's 800 defense, Pozzy just shreds through it like it's butter. Schwarz defeated the drone in a respectable 3 seconds and 5 frames, which is a very impressive time, but once again about double the time of Pozzy. While she deals heavy damage per hit to the drone, she just doesn't attack fast enough to compete. Third up is Patriot. In all my testing, the only operator I've been able to defeat Patriot alone with is Neural the Radiant Knight with her true damage. But to my surprise, Pozzy and Schwarz were both able to kill Patriot in one skill window with physical damage. This was honestly flabbergasting to me. Pozzy and her Typewriter deleted Patriot in a mere 7 seconds and 40 frames, dealing 1,547 damage per hit, plus 1,155 from her Typewriter, and shredding through Patriot's insane 2,100 defense. I was also happily impressed with Schwarz's performance, who also killed Patriot within one skill window at 10 seconds and 5 frames. Compared to the other runs, Schwarz's time didn't lag behind Pozzy quite as much. Although she still did not kill Patriot quite as fast, I see this as an absolute win. This is all thanks to the extra stats from her level 3 module, as in my previous DPS Showdown, she was only able to kill Patriot with buffs and debuffs. But putting my feelings aside, we have another win for Pozzy. Finally, we have Frostnova. Pozzy and her Typewriter took care of Frostnova's 25,000 HP in only 3 seconds and 11 frames. This time I wasn't able to deploy the Typewriter on an adjacent tile, but the Typewriter still gives an 18% defense shred. And since Frostnova only has 250 defense, it is natural for a physical operator to take her out in such a short time. Honestly, killing Frostnova, one of the most annoying bosses in the game, is like taking out the trash. I guess Pozzy is the superior snowy queen. Schwarz dealt with Frostnova in a quick 7 seconds and 13 frames. We see the same pattern again. Schwarz does a large amount of damage, but just isn't as fast. But wait, there's more. Remember her module's 25-second redeployment time? This actually gives her an advantage over Pozzy, since Schwarz can be redeployed to press backspace on Frostnova's second life before she escapes the top part of the map. Are things looking good for my favorite cat girl? Maybe not, because I just told a big lie. Her module does not give her an advantage over Pozzy, as Pozzy's Typewriter 40-second redeployment time is even lower than Schwarz's 45-second redeployment time, and Pozzy's Typewriter can take out Frostnova on its own, albeit even faster than Schwarz. This Typewriter thing is actually broken. What would a DPS Showdown be without the obligatory buff-debuff showcase against Patriot? So who won? Leave a comment down below with who you think won the competition. For me, this was a really sad video to make. Schwarz is my favorite feline in Arknights. I've bought both of her skins, and I use her wherever I can. Staring at her marvelous beauty as my assistant used to be one of the only reasons I opened the game. But despite how much I wanted her to win, it turned out that Pozzy won by a landslide in every single competition we had. She wins against high defense enemies with her 23% defense shred, and against low defense enemies with her faster attack speed than Schwarz. Although she doesn't do as much damage per hit, her faster attack speed and ability to deal double damage with her Typewriter leads to her victory in every single situation. The only place where Schwarz could be better than Pozzy is on maps like H8-4, where you can spawn kill a boss with Schwarz's range. But 99% of the time, Pozëmka will come on top. And just a reminder, can we please try to hit 200 likes? Thanks for watching. Peace.